Alright, while the game is finishing loading up, our second title of the evening is 20XX. I don't think so, but the third game certainly is. Huh. They actually released DLC for this. Huh. I had no idea. Oh, they release a third character. Alright. But, if you're new, 20XX is essentially a Mega Man meets roguelike. It was on early access for several years before it was eventually released, I believe, as of, I think, late 2017, maybe early 2018. So let's see what we got. Every time I see this game, the graphics always look a little bit different. Alright. We'll play as Nina, who is our X analog here. So these are new item unlocks that will spawn. These are permanent upgrades. And then these are items I can pure for our next run. What is this? A robotic cat egg. But what made 20XX stand out is that all the levels are procedurally generated. The variance is still on the low end, sadly. And you'll probably see that as we play through. Let's see how this works. But each Robot Master level is essentially, almost onto the lava, its own biome. What I'm looking for are upgrades. Oh, no, I can't make that. And if you notice, we have a timer in the bottom left. And the music has that lovely chiptune sound. Now there are several enemies who will be glowing blue. Those are elites. Ow. Damn that guy. If we run out of health, it is game over. Unless you're playing on the normal difficulty. Did not find an upgrade anywhere. That's weird. Usually there's at least one upgrade room per level. And every boss has a weakness. As well as different different variants and difficulties based on at what point we fight them. And yes, all the bosses have those periods of eye frames. And you would know if we were using his weakness, too. Oh. Alright. There's our first passive. So whenever we beat a boss, we get their power, or we could choose some passive things. There we go. Nice. Powers are our special weapons. Alright, so we have to choose what boss to go after next. Now here's the thing. If I remember what their weaknesses were, it would make this a lot easier. But I do not. Now if you notice, we're doing a little bit more damage because of those modifiers. Oh, he's telling us where there are soul chips. And the soul chips are the persistent upgrade. Oop. No! Oh. If we had the modifier of old school on, falling into a pit would end my run. I'm not gonna make it to get up there. I'm sure there's another game that's fun to speedrun. Come on, Death Laser, finish up. They are voted on by the fans as well as anyone who supports me on Patreon. I put up a spreadsheet during our live show on Sundays around 3, but I also make a little video announcement as well. The first round is open to everybody, and then I put over to the Patreons who can decide basically the deciding factor for it. God. Somebody dropped help. Oh yeah, they have certainly changed this from when we last played. Because I am not seeing any secret areas. And I know the, how weird that sounds. No. If anybody's following Mega Maker, how's that doing? Because I wonder if the announcement of a new Mega Man game will get some renewed interest. Nope, not liking that. Alright. Something tells me the secret's gonna be over here. Am I right? Because this looks very secretive. And I think, again, what hurts this game is that it doesn't have as much variance in this one compared to something like the Binding of Isaac. Alright. So now we have the Ultra Charge. No! Nuts. Almost dashed right to my death there, folks. There. And basically you always want to be beating these bosses before time runs out. Or the bonus time runs out, I should say. Alright. Something tells me this is not the weakness to this guy. it's not. The number would be, I think, red if he was weak to it. And again, if we were fighting him later on, he would be using a harder pattern. Nice. So yeah, we either choose an upgrade or a new weapon. I don't think we've used this one yet, or the boss. Big old boy. Some weapons I can charge, other ones I can't. Boom. I believe the bat is weak to Gatling. And basically the game is over when we either die, or we get to the final stage and beat the baddie. I'm really missing our double jump ability. I'm hoping we get it before this run is over. Yep. I try to dodge and I dodge right into it. Get those nuts and bolts. But this cardinal direction shot is pretty nice. That's gotta be a secret over here. I'll take it. I just gotta get back the way we came. It's so funny that the Binding of Isaac, despite being like the first kind of that game that Edmund made, he got so much of like the roguelike persistence right with that. Oh, a challenge room. Nice. Oh no, is this speed? This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we did. Ooh, a helmet. And you can see my little character there changing as we pick up armor upgrades. Probably shouldn't waste the shot there, if I can help it. And just like in Mega Man, some of the bosses can be very brutal if you don't have the energy or their weakness. I guess that's better than our new tagline for EA, chasing that money. Should be at the boss store any second. I gotta wait one more cycle. These levels are a lot longer than I remember too. I did not play that one by far. I want to kind of buy it for one of my games of ill repute videos I sometimes do. Just to see, like, what happened there. Okay. I can use my token there for a free spin. And And let's see, any upgrades I need. I'll take that. No, I'm good. Oh, wait. I'll take that. Improve our nut vine. Alright, boss time. This guy was annoying, if I remember. I'm really hoping we have his weakness. I think that's doing it. Or that. That certainly worked. That could have been his weakness, too. Not another nut finder. Alright. Why not? And we do have to fight every boss. Is that a soul? Those platforms we couldn't jump through, but still no movement. I am really low in this cardinal shot though. Right. That looks like it's a secret area. So I do more damage, but I lost some run speed. I wonder how this game did overall. Because I know a lot of people were excited about it throughout its early access. That's it? That level did not seem anywhere as long as the last one. Let's see. Oh, good. Now we have hover power. For your die. Alright, so let's see. You think it would be that easy, right, folks? So this is one of the extra hard variants. That's why he split into two. If we were fought him earlier, it would just be the one, I believe. I may be making myself slower, but we're going to do a lot more damage. I will replace that. I'm also trying to bank on me getting an upgrade. Or a run upgrade, I should say. Now, one thing about 20XX that, unlike a game like The Binding of Isaac, your core moveset is so instrumental right from the offset that you can't get by without needing a lot of these upgrades. It's obviously going to be easier for you. Ooh. But this isn't, at least from what I've played so far, it's not as crazy. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realize I can actually dash and float. Well, that sort of makes things a lot easier. And these are anti-gravity platforms. That's how I'm walking right there. Yeah, once you get some movement upgrades, you can really start to kind of break these levels. I really need to get some energy, though. Come on. Somebody dropped energy. Here. Base attacks do more damage. Charge time reduced. You can only have one core upgrade equipped to each part of your body. Whoa. They are somewhat procedurally generated. It's not as advanced as like a game like The Binding of Isaac or Spelunky. Ow. And let me check our time. We'll probably have time for a second run. You'll kind of see how the difference when we play through a second time. Alright, let's see. Now these guys can be annoying. I can be on the ceiling. Man, this carnal shot really does make everything easier. Now there's a reason why I'm trying to be a little bit careful about who I'm attacking. And you'll see why as soon as one of these guys drops. If we don't kill them before that timer counts down, the guy comes back to life. Oh good, another potato. Nice. Let's do that. A fire shield sounds useful, doesn't it, folks? If I remember, the penguin was the easiest boss to fight, just like in Mega Man X. Well, at least you're ready for it, Draken. Having those upgrades is certainly making life a lot easier. And of course, the platforms are slippery. That's always a crazy time. That's at 11 p.m. if I remember, or 11 p.m. EST. Got it. That's armor. I don't think we really need it. Damn bats. These are little portals. Ooh. Do we even need portals right now? Oh. Nope. Oh. That's gonna slow me down. I'm not sure what's more useful, the hover or the double jump. Alright. We're going to try and do a live reaction with folks around here for the various conferences. We'll see if we can make it through them all. Teleporter. And we are... Which one is this? Oh, big head. Penguins. Attacks are not doing the job. Just gonna do it the old-fashioned way then. Rapid fire. And the bosses, I believe, get more health in their higher variants too. And with the day seconds to spare. Again with those damn potatoes. Going for this. Man. Should probably use this. I wonder if we'll hear anything more about Crackdown 3. You find some more health though, or buy it. Alright, there's our shop. Alright, what you got for me now? Gotta go fast indeed. Yeah, let's go for that. Good, nope. Although getting the damage upgrades definitely helps. Light them up. That was a new one. Alright, so... this gives us enhanced damage. I'll keep the health upgrade. God, what's this? Damn evil monkey robots. Yeah, all those attack upgrades I've been hoarding are certainly paying off. We actually land on something. Ooh, that was stupidly close. Oop. Take that, level design. They're no match for me. My hover. Should be at the boss door. There we go. Not bad. And with 3 minutes to spare. If I remember, this is one of the more annoying fights. They do add to it, I would say. There's definitely some strong persistence here. God. But I don't think there are enough roguelike elements. I think that's kind of like the nature of this kind of design compared to something like the Binding of Isaac. Where, because a lot of it, so much of the Binding of Isaac's gameplay is built on the items, in this one it's built more on the player. So it reminds me a little bit more of Spelunky in that regard. You can only add so much when it's the player who's trying to kind of figure things out. So. Order sounds good. One more. So because I saved this level for last, this is going to be the hardest variant of it. There we go. Health. Mortar. I can just warp right in. Run. There we go. I lost more run speed. But I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I don't know what that guy was doing. Sorry, buddy, I don't care about you right now. Hey. Gotta get that armor, right? Again, I do wish that the variants, that at least the levels are a little bit more pronounced in terms of their differences. Because once you play through this enough, it kind of gets, again, once you know all the tricks, it gets a little bit repetitive. Come down here, you. Hey. The old-fashioned way. Again, this is his harder variant because we saved him for last. Come on, buddy. Come on down. Hey. I'm just gonna keep that. I think another thing that's very interesting is that the levels don't really have that sense of a style to them in the same way as like the classic Mega Man games do. But again, that's just the nature of a procedural generation as opposed to it being hard-coded. And bees. Oh. Here. Yeah, this is not the level to mess up when you're doing your jumps, especially if you're doing this on old school difficulty. Yeah, get enough basic attack upgrades, and a lot of these issues just kind of solve themselves. Come on, bees. And while I'm sure you can beat this without getting any movement upgrades, they really do help. Oh, good energy. But as you can tell by our timer in the bottom left, this is probably going to be a very lengthy run. I try to get a clever there. Nope. This is where probably not having run speed may come back to hurt me. But we'll see if we can manage. There we go. Recovered. Oh, these things. But you can see they're starting to get a bit serious in terms of the platforming. should have a chance to go to the shop before we get to the big final boss. Just keep releasing char shots. Getting trippy with upside down. Good. And there we go. Oh. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I get stuck when I'm trying to do like lots of quick dodges or jumps along those lines. Alright, this time. But I believe we should be nearing the end. Thank you, Cardinal Shire. There we go. Boss. Smoke him if you got him, right? Only that. I'm already slow enough. I don't think I can get any slower. Look at you, boy. He has all their powers. It's supposed to be my line. In you go. I don't know if this is his final form or not. I would like to say he only has the one, but I do not remember. Uh-oh. I think he's getting pissed. Alright, those things are going to shoot backwards. Alright, Ryan, have a good night. What is that thing doing to him? And hopefully you'll be able to enjoy Bloodlines whenever you get to it. Let's go bounce. Getting a little bit crazy with all these attacks, isn't he? Stop. Is that the final boss, or is there one more? Die, evil pet. What's he eating? Oh, it's a chew toy. Wait a minute, what's this? How are we doing for time? Oh, apparently we're not done. Now this is new. got one more boss to deal with here. I think I hoarded all my nuts though. If I remember, the blue bullets, those blue shots the enemy shoot, do 2 points of damage if they connect. Or at least they did in the older version. But now I'm kind of sad I got all those speed debuffs, because I thought that was the last level. What do we have here? Die. Precise here. And just keep buying items. Oh, I just noticed there's no timer. Wait, hey, get over there. So I actually don't know if this level is procedural or if it is hard-coded because it's the last level. I'm taking a lot of damage here, and that's not good. Somebody drop some health. Thank you. At this rate, we may just only have the time for this one run. I think it would be this much. 3 and then 1. I'm sure somebody's wondering if there is a hard limit on these abilities. I don't think so, at least in terms of like the passives. Alright. Now who are we fighting? Health. And as always, we wait for our weapon to charge up before we go in. Ooh. That's a new guy. Whoa, boy. How are we fighting him? I just finished the platform and you're making me do more? This is certainly a surprise. I can't tell. I don't think I'm hurting it. I'm guessing the head's the key here. As it always is in these kinds of games. That was my bad. Alright. I'm assuming that's phase 1. Hey, they're evil clones. Oh no. You're no match for the genuine Oracle. Alright, so let it come down. Very interesting final boss. I wonder how many patterns are we doing? I really hope these are just some fake clones and we're not just like killing like our brothers and sisters. Oh, that's annoying. I think he's getting desperate now. Oh, this could be annoying. Got through relatively quickly. Ow. And this is where being able to fly is really helping out. Alright, his little dome there is starting to break. It shouldn't be much longer here. Oh, I saw it and I still ran into it. I don't know if I like how long this is. This is starting to feel a little bit excessive. What's going on in that room? I may not actually do this. Yeah, this is a little bullet hell for my taste. That would have hit me, that last mortar, I would have been very annoyed. Is this a damage thing, or is it just, no, it's gotta be phase-based, right? Pretty sure I'm about to lose. Yeah, this is going on a little bit too long. Oh, come on, really? The salt flow through you. Ooh. Alright, so we can unlock more upgrades. So again, that's where the persistence comes in. And you have to spend it all before you go in, or you're gonna lose it. What's our time? We'll show off just one play of Ace, and then we'll wrap it. So he gets different weapons, as you can see. But all of his attacks are melee, not counting the specials. The special weapons are always the same from the boss, the Robot Masters. And I miss not being able to shoot in different directions. But again, because the game is so much skill focus, they can't really change things up with a new room type. So the different levels are just micro variants. So if you play this enough, it all kind of start to blur together. Missed it. And then there's the third character who was added via DLC. No! That was a very macabre ending, though. There we go. I was about to fall off again. I wonder if they should have like more Robot Master stages. We'll fight this boss and then we'll move on to our third and final game of the evening. Oh, this guy. This one is a pain when you fight him, like in his later versions. Yes, we were our own counter to that guy. Apparently, I'm going to need a lot of help. I'm going to beat this. I'm just going to take the health upgrade. Alright. But I think with that, let's move on. But yeah, I really did enjoy 20XX. I would like to see they do more with it.